everybody, Train Sim Guy here, and today we are on Great Western Express driving the HST from Paddington to Reading. So let's get started. The reason we are visiting this route today is because at the end of the December month this will be getting a revamp, meaning that completely overhauled and refreshed trains and liveries. And I'm pretty sure the Brighton mainline trains will even be on this route, the 387 in GWR livery. So let's set off from Paddington now. Very nice HST. Be sure to look at the scenery in detail, as this route will be revamped soon and this will all be gone. This route hasn't been updated in over 4 years, so glad we are getting revamped for this. The gauge lights are a bit dim, so let's turn on some gauge lights. And we have 35 miles till Reading. Let's get cracking. Also, first time driving the HST on this channel, and if you're wondering about this HST model, this one was constructed between 1972 and 1984. The HST can reach speeds of up to 125 miles per hour or 200 kilometers an hour, and actually was originally designed in the 1960s. This train was true diesel power and powered Britain through to today. Now I would say that the HST has slow acceleration, but the Class 166 makes me strongly disagree that this has slow acceleration. Anyway, the speed limit will now be raised to 100 miles per hour, and let's get up to speed. I cannot wait for this route to get a revamp and for 387 GWRs to be on this route. There's the train depot to the left. Very good, very nice. And you know what, 30 miles to Reading, and we can now go up to 125 miles per hour, which is very nice. Up ahead there, I think we can see, that is Ealing Broadway. Over here are Underground and other services. Occasionally Overground, but very rare. When this route first released, it was a fantastic route as it was the first route ever in Train Sim World series. The scenery might have looked great then, but clearly hasn't aged well, and glad it's getting this revamp, as it really badly does need this revamp. Some nostalgia this route is bringing back from when I first drove it. Fantastic variety of services and for then fantastic scenery, but for now, yeah, we can see the quality now hasn't aged very well, has it? As soon this route will be getting its revamp and update, I will run some Class 166 services in the next video as well, because can't miss the opportunity of experiencing Train Sim World 1 quality for the last time. Probably not for the last time, but yeah, this route, fantastic route once it gets that revamp. Miles to Reading now, and we are cruising at almost 120 miles per hour. Played Great Western Express route, I used to think that it was a really long route because it's a really long distance without stopping, but now as we've gone further in Train Sim World series to Train Sim World 5 and our extremely long routes like Castle to Würzburg or East Coast Main Line, Doncaster to Peterborough, I've changed my mind on the length of this route. I used to think this was really long, about like 36-mile long route or something, but it's really not now, I realise. It's 26-minute full run in HST without stopping in Slough, because some services stop in Slough. However, it is a long route if you're on the Class 166 and doing a commuter stopper service. You can do up to 57-minute long runs between Reading and London Paddington. So yeah, not really a long route whatsoever. However, it was a great route because of the locomotives included in this route. There's a 166. To go. We are comfortably cruising at our top speed of 125. Well, we're doing 124, but it's basically the same thing. Can't wait for the new timetable to get added onto this route along with that complete overhaul, because it does feel a bit empty sometimes, this route. With the new timetable with the Class 387s, it will feel really full and really nice. For this being a Train Sim World 1 route, the scenarios within it weren't actually that bad. As you get to drive the Class 66 on this route as well, and it was the first time we saw the Class 66, many times more we also saw it, but as it was the first time we saw the Class 66, you get to tow a HST in the Class 66, which was an interesting and fun scenario. And the snow scenarios, taking over a train from Slough to Paddington during the snow, that was also a nice scenario. And there's some other ones that I don't know, but yeah, the scenarios aren't that bad for this route either. In Reading as well, as we only have 11 miles to Reading. Quite a short yet fun and snappy journey. the HST. Beautiful train. We have now got 8 miles to Reading. Past the empty countryside scenery of west of London. With this route's age, you can see here to the right quite empty fields and really some lack in vegetation on some parts. So truly glad this route is getting a complete overhaul. Fastest train goes, we now have 5 miles to Reading. Very nice indeed. We are 3.5 miles from Reading and we seem to be catching up with a Class 166 unit. Sadly we won't be able to keep this speed for long as we'll have to slow down soon as Reading is in 3 miles. There's the Class 166 unit. Nice. There's the sign to start slowing down. Applying the brakes in HST is fine, and the brakes are really powerful. However, releasing the brakes takes quite a while as this is an old train. Slow down more now, a mile away from Reading. Apply a bit of power, brakes not fully released yet. tell, lighting here isn't very great. This room does need some refreshing done to it. And stop at the HST car marker. Open the doors and we have arrived. Thank you everybody for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Really short, snappy video and fun to see this old route, and happy to see it getting a complete overhaul soon. Thank you for watching, and also everybody, have a very merry jolly Christmas. Thank you. Goodbye.